Indian Institute of Management Ahmedabad, IIMA, is a government institute located in Vastrapur, Ahmedabad. The institute was established in the year 1961, set up by the Government of India with the collaboration of the Government of Gujarat and Indian industry as an independent institute. The institute gives guidance, coaching, consulting, and research in management. In 2018, the IIM Ahmedabad is the #1 management institute by the NIRF management ranking. IIM Ahmedabad is consistently rated as the top B school in India by reputed national agencies like Outlook, Business Today, Business India, etc. IIMA aims to educate leaders of the future where they contribute their effort to make a difference in the organizations and to the world around them. IIM Ahmedabad courses and fees. IIM Ahmedabad offers various academic and executive programs. The application mode for admission is online mode. There are mainly 6 courses which are offered by IIMA: P.G.P.M, M.B.A, Pgpx, Pgp. Eligibility for Pgpm 1. Candidate must have a bachelor's degree with minimum of 50% of marks. 2. Candidates pursuing final year bachelor's degree or awaiting for results are also eligible. 3. The candidates must have a valid CAT score to be eligible for Pgp admission. This course is of 2 years and annual fee of this course is between 10 lakh Indian rupees to 10.6 lakhs. Eligibility for M.B.A. 1. Candidate must have completed graduation with minimum 50% marks from a recognized university. 2. The minimum score required in GMAT exam for admission in IIM Ahmedabad College is 715. This course is of 2 years and annual fee of this course is 20 lakh Indian rupees. Eligibility for Pgpx. 1. Candidate must have a bachelor's degree in any discipline. 2. Minimum age required to join is 25 years. 3. Candidate must have minimum 4 years of experience with valid GMAT, GRA score. This course is of 1 year and annual fee of this course is 27 lakh Indian rupees. Eligibility for A. Pgp. 1. Working professional and entrepreneurs with a minimum of 3 years, full-time work experience after graduation. 2. Age 24 years and above. 3. Candidate must have completed graduation with minimum 50% marks from a recognized university. IIM Ahmedabad admission. IIM Ahmedabad is one among the highest premier management institutes in India. IIM Ahmedabad offers admission in numerous courses such as Pgp, Postgraduate Program, in Management, Pgpf FPM, Fellow Program in Management, Pgpx, Postgraduate Program for Executives, and Pgp courses. The admission process for these courses begins at completely different stages. IIM Ahmedabad notifies a separate schedule or admission dates for these courses. Candidates aspiring for admission to IIM Ahmedabad should check the eligibility criteria of every course before filling the online application form. How to apply? For Pgp program. 1. There are 2 phases that a candidate has to go through prior to getting selected for IIM Ahmedabad Pgp program. 2. The principal stage is appearing for the CAT or GMAT exam directed by the IIMs. 3. On clearing the necessary cut-offs in the composite score, which includes, yet isn't restricted to 10th, 12th and graduation marks, an applicant is called for academic writing test and personal interview. From 2015 onwards, what has been supplanted by academic writing test? 4. Final selection is done based on FCS, Final Composite Score, which considers PI, AWT, and CS determined at the previous stage. For Pgp Program 1. There are two phases that a competitor goes through prior to getting selected for IIM Ahmedabad Pgp Program. 2. The competitor must appear for CAT or GMAT test. 3. On clearing the necessary cut-offs, the candidate is shortlisted for group discussion and personal interview. For Pgpx Program 1. There are two phases that a candidate goes through prior to getting chosen for IIM Ahmedabad Pgpx Program. 2. The candidate must appear for GMAT test. 3. The score of the GMAT test, alongside the remaining of the application, is screened and shortlisting is done dependent on the application alone. 4. The shortlisted candidate must submit the essays and appear for interviews. 5. The last merit list is set up after the interviews. For a Pgp Program 1. The competitor needs to appear for either the CAT exam or the GMAT test. 2. Shortlisted candidate based on the scores acquired in CAT/G.MAT will be invited for individual interview. Other updates related to admission in the institute are: 1. The admission criteria are generally merit-based and entrance test. 2. Apart from that, they accept applications from other placement tests like GRA, GMAT, GATE, UGC-JRF, and ICAR-SRF. IIM Ahmedabad placement. The placement process at IIM Ahmedabad is a student-driven process that institutionalizes placements for the entire batch. The placement committee elected by the student liaisons between the institute administration, students, and recruiters. Placements for the Pgp and Pgpf courses are characterized by two phases: summer placements for the first-year batch and final placements for the graduating batch. The summers process is conducted in November, for the first year. The second-year placement committee handles the process for them. The placement process for graduating is conducted in two stages. The first is the laterals process in January, where firms interview students with prior work experience and offer them mid-level managerial positions. The second stage is the final placement process in around February. This process is handled by the newly elected committee among the PGPs. To avoid any conflict of interest and ensure a fair process, companies from multiple sectors across different geographies hire candidates for a wide range of functions. As per 2021 report, 388 students accepted offers from 153 recruiters. Highest CTC, 58.88 lakh Indian rupees domestic. INR, 1.32 crore international. Average CTC, INR, 26.13, gone up from INR, 25.83, LPA in 2021. Do subscribe my YouTube channel for such videos.